Hi guys, it's Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. So this is actually take two because funny story, I actually did the whole video for this and didn't realize the camera was recording upside down. So I'm back at it again. So I am here to share this journal. I actually had two journals that I made over a month ago, I think, maybe almost 2 months ago. When I completed them, I had put them aside on my shelf and then completely forgot that they were there. So today when I was looking for something, I saw them. So now I am doing videos on them. So I'm going to do this one in this video and then the other journal that I have in the next video. So this this journal here, it measures 7.5 up and down, and then 5 3/4 across. It does have a fabric cover. I love this fabric. And then I did something very different on the front. So this piece right here in the middle, it's actually embroidered, and it was embroidered onto, I believe it was a tablecloth, possibly. I don't remember, but it had a bunch of the pictures kind of around the outskirts of the material. So I just cut out one piece to make it like the center of my cover. And then I did the border with some different crochet trims and a little bit of lace, but it's all the same all the way around, if you can see. So let me make sure I'm in frame and we can get going. Okay, so let's go on the inside. Oh, and this one too, oops, it does have the eyelet closures and has some lace to hold it closed. Excuse me. So on the inside, the first pocket here, I tried to stay with purples, as you can see. So I have the purple ribbon that separates or defines each pocket. Then I have some purple and purple, cream, and white vintage flower, like the little flower appliques above some lace. So in the first pocket, we have a little playing card. Second pocket here, I have a vintage Rolodex card and then a vintage rent receipt. And I left this card blank because I think it's nice if you want to decorate it yourself, you can. Or, if you want to create your own tuck spot, or even, just use it as a journaling card. I leave it as a blank canvas. That way, whoever does have this journal, they can decide what they want to do with that card. And then in the back here, I have an altered guest check. And then on the back, it's blank. So that way, if you want to write on it, you can. And there's a decoupage napkin on the front of it. And then this little piece here that flips up. All right. And now here, I know I talked about this in a past video. I found these at an estate sale. Let me just turn it this way. It's vintage letterhead from a company in Salem, Massachusetts. But I like this because this is on 60 Boston Street. And I actually work right around the corner from Boston Street. Like Boston Street and the street that I work on kind of like they parallel each other. So it's very close. So it's kind of like a little part of me, but it's going with the journal because it's sentimental to me just because of the location, but it's also vintage and it's also a nice letterhead. That way you can write on the front and the back, do whatever you want with it. So here we have a little faux pocket. No, not a faux pocket, a full envelope. So it could be an envelope if I had, closed down the flap, but I didn't. I kept it up and then I decorated the inside with some vintage music paper. So now it's really actually a tuck spot. And in the back, I have this piece of journaling paper that tucks right behind here. And then 2 tags. And this is one of those tags that I made to beef up my stash a little bit. Okay. And this is another little, it's like a little floating tuck spot pocket tag type thing, because you can write on the back if you wish. On the inside is a pocket, and then in the inside of the pocket is a place to journal. And of course, you can also add other things. You can put your own journaling stuff in there if you want, but it's it floats. So if you want, you can glue it down to a page, or you can just keep it floating around your journal wherever you choose it to be. And then we have some vintage book page, and I just added the washi flowers. And then there's a little flip, and inside, two journaling, well, journaling card and playing card. And then here we have a little double pocket, so I had a little vintage playing card in there. And then this is a vintage postcard. However, there's no writing on the back of it, so I don't know what year it's from. And then one of these little tags that I made. And then here we have a little booklet, and then another little tag. And these are one of the pages that open completely up, so you can so you can secretly journal. I don't know why my words are just slipping me tonight. And then everything can just tuck back inside, like so. And then here, this is neat because there's a tuck behind there, there's a tuck in front of here, and then if you lift it up, there's a secret tuck here for, you know, things that you want to keep hidden. Plenty of room, like I said, for journaling. And then here, this is another corner tuck, and a little journaling card, and this is another vintage postcard. Oh, and also the nice thing about like all these blank pages, if you aren't a really big journaler, some of these journaling tags and stuff, you can decorate your own pages, or you can turn them into, you know, more tuck spots if need be. So I like to leave a mixture of decorated pages and then blank pages, because I never know what a person really wants to do with a journal, whether they really need a lot of journaling room, or they want to, you know, decorate more, add their own pictures, add their own ephemera. So I like to keep a lot of blank pages, and then also kind of give extra ephemera just in case, you know, they want to do either or. It will work. So this is the middle of the signature, and I did the mirror image pockets here, well, aside from the flowers, and then I tried to do the ephemera in it the same. I thought that was really cute. And then we have another flip up here, another vintage postcard, and another little booklet there. And then here's another tag that I made when I was bulking up my stash. And again, we have the tuck here, open it, and then you have a tuck there. And of course, when you open it, all the space here, you can also write on. So it gives you more real estate to write. And here's another one of those pages that fold out to the full size sheet. And then I have a extra journaling space there, and a little tag there. And again, another double pocket. So here we have a vintage playing card, and then we have that in the back pockets. Another flip down, and then we have a little things to do. So this is nice because I don't know if you can see the lines on it, maybe not on camera, but if you want to make your to-do list or things that you want to, you know, keep track of, definitely use this paper front and back, and that way you can keep it in your journal if you want. If not, you can, you know, bring it with you. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then the guest check again with a decoupage napkin on it, and another vintage book page. Well, this is actually, I think, the other side of the book page with a flower on it. And this little cutie here, it's kind of like a writing spot, but also a little folder. So I put some coffee dyed paper here, that way you can journal on this side, and then this is a little pocket, and I just throw those through those two little journaling cards inside. And actually, this one is a playing card. This one is a journaling card. And then again, this can clip anywhere in the journal. If you want to even, you can glue this side and this side down so it kind of opens, but it can also be a tuck spot. So there's lots of different things you can do with that. But it's also happy living just there too as well. So here's another full envelope, and behind we have that, and then in the pocket 2 playing cards. And then this is the last tuck, and here is another one of the little booklets, and then a things to do list. Here's one of my cards, journaling cards that I made, blank on the back for journaling. That tucks in the second pocket, and in the little front pocket just have a little playing card there. And then here is the back. So this journal, I believe I called it Embroidered Flowers. I think that's how I listed it in Etsy. So if you are interested, it will be in my Etsy shop. I will leave the link to this journal below in the description box. And I hope I can tie this. When I'm on camera, for some reason, I can never tie. I can never tuck things back the way they're supposed to go. I just have a very hard time. Okay, I think that's good for now. So if you're interested, I'll leave the information in the description box below. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.